Hey guys, it's Friday again. I don't know where these weeks go. I guess it's just because it's summer and it's flying by. But happy Friday, happy hour Friday, and let's just roll along with summer. Like I told you last week, the fruit in summertime is crazy, and this week on Happy Hour, we're going to keep it going with one of my favorites, good old cherries. So there is a ton of stuff you can do with cherries. Surprisingly, cherries are great. They're sweet, they're juicy, they're colorful. They're gonna make your drinks look fabulous, and there's a lot you can do with them. So let's jump right into our first cherry drink, and that's gonna be a cherry vanilla cocktail. So what you need for that is some fresh cherries. This is just a handful of cherries, 8 or 10 maybe, that are pitted. Put them into the bottom of a glass, about ½ ounce of simple syrup. Take your handy dandy muddler or a nice sturdy wooden spoon handle, and you just want to go to town on those cherries. And just look, you give it a couple mashes and it is absolutely deep blood purple. So all you want to do is break up those cherries a little bit. Don't make this drink on your best white tablecloth, or there will be big trouble should something go wrong. But it's summertime, it's happy hour, we're outside. If anything goes wrong here, we can just hose it off. It's about a teaspoon of lemon. That's plenty. And it's a cherry vanilla cocktail, so you need a little bit of vanilla, and you want the best vanilla you can get. This is actually vanilla I got on vacation when I was in the Caribbean, and you just need a little bit, about a splash really, a quarter teaspoon. Put some ice. And what makes this drink go is bourbon. Now, it really stands to reason. If you're making a cherry vanilla cocktail, bourbon is the way to go, because good bourbon is going to have that rich vanilla type aroma and flavor. So that goes in. And then here comes everybody's favorite part. Put that shaker on and go to town. Now you could strain this if you want, but I don't see why. Right back in. Top it off with just a little bit of club soda. A big straw. If you have like a smoothie straw, like a big straw like this, that's the straw you want to use, because you have those cherry chunks in there. And I know from experience that a little straw is going to get clogged up with cherry chunks. So for garnish, I'm going to put a little twist of lemon, and why not a nice fresh cherry. And that gets us out of the gate today on Happy Hour with a cherry vanilla cocktail. Okay, so this is a great drink. Cherry, vanilla, you can't go wrong. So to keep the party going, the next one is going to be it's simply called a cherry spiced rum. And that starts kind of the same way. I need some cherries. You don't need as many this time. Maybe 4 or 5, 6, whatever. I'll eat that one. Pitted again. Going back to the garden, getting some more of our nice mint. Just a few leaves. And then the trusty muddler. And just like before, break that up, get the mint in there with the cherries. I can smell that mint and the cherries. It smells great. Okay, that's good. And now for this one, this is cherry syrup. And this is real easy to make. I'll tell you exactly how to make it on the website article, so make sure you check out homecraftchronicles.com. But it's basically just, remember how to make simple syrup, sugar and water, equal parts cooked together. This is similar, except you just add some pitted cherries, boil it up, take a potato masher, mash it together, let it cool, strain it, and you have cherry syrup. And it smells like, if you open up it smells like cherry pie to me. So that's cherry syrup. We're gonna need 2 ounces of cherry syrup, 2 ounces of grapefruit juice. So you just squeeze some grapefruit. So wow, half a grapefruit is exactly 2 ounces. And then what is a spiced rum, cherry spiced rum without some spiced rum? So 2 ounces of that. So it's basically equal parts. Rum, grapefruit, and cherry juice, or cherry syrup. We need a little ice. The dogs are back. Dogs, I'm telling you, the dogs know when it's happy hour. Give it a shake. And this time, we're gonna get a glass with some crushed ice. We're gonna strain it right into that glass. And that's the great thing about cherry drinks. I'm telling you, they just make everything, the color of the cherry is just phenomenal. You can't miss it. Put a cherry, and why not, since we have it, some more of that fresh mint. And that is a cherry spiced rum. So that's 2 cocktails down, 2 great cherry cocktails. The flavor of cherry just explodes. It's the perfect choice for when you want to come up with something different for a cocktail. And you really should try some of these, and you'll be glad you did, because they're just really fantastic. But aside from cherries, I want to know, what is some of your favorite summer fruit flavors? Let me know in the comments below, and we'll see. I'll go to the farm stand, see what I can find, and maybe it'll come up on a future happy hour while the summer fruit is available. And as long as you're down there in the comments, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, make sure you hit the little bell. That way you're notified as soon as something new comes along, and you can watch it and make sure you get it right away. So I'm going to close it out with a sweet and sour cherry sparkler. So you need some ice. I need some vodka. I'm sure this will probably work good with rum too, but figured we did the rum drink already, so why not vodka? Mix it up, give something, a little bit of something for everybody. 1 ounce of lemon juice. So we're just, remember, 2 parts alcohol, 1 part lemon, and then some more of that great cherry syrup. And another thing, guys, fruit syrups, if you remember, we did the jam drinks back in the spring cocktails as a way of introducing fruit when you can't find this great fruit, using the fruit jam. But fruit syrups is another way to make a lot of different drinks. If you remember, a while back, we did the drink with the grapefruit syrup. Now we have cherry syrup. So you can make a lot of different kinds of fruit syrups, and it's going to be great in your cocktails. So give that a nice shake. And another great thing about this is, it's like, depending on how you mix it, what you mix it with, you get all kind of different colors. So just top that off with ice, and then just a little club soda, or if you'd rather, you could use like a lemon lime soda, club soda. If you're into tonic, you could use tonic. I don't really care for tonic. So a little club soda. A straw. How about a lemon wheel? And you know, you gotta have a cherry in there. So that closes it out today with a sweet and sour cherry sparkler. So we got 3 great cherry drinks, guys. You really should try them. And don't forget the cherry syrup. It makes all the difference in the world. And that's what I want you to do at your house. If you're gonna invite a couple people over, have a little happy hour party of your own, come up with a theme, just like I do on happy hour. Like this was cherries. I made up a picture of cherry syrup, and that's what I want you to do. Come up with a theme, make your syrups and get your stuff together. And I give you 3 drinks you can have, and that's plenty of variety if you're gonna have like a themed party like this. And you're gonna have a great time with your family and friends. So try one of these, try 2 of them. But like I always tell you, remember, please try them responsibly. I want to see you back here each week on Happy Hour. So until I see you the next time for Happy Hour and everything else here at the Homecraft Chronicles, remember, take care of yourself and your home. Cheers, guys.